I am deliberately pretending to be a little dumb and slow at work. Sadly, it is the best approach. I had half a dozen jobs in the last 20 years. I tried being smart and energetic. I tried to stand my ground. I tried to be calm, aggressive, passive, active. None of these things seem to work. Right now I tried the a little slow and dump approach, and for the first time it seems to work. I deliberately make some small mistakes that are easily corrected and do my work a little slower than average. The boss is sometimes annoyed, but that's it. I suspect because with this approach I am not on the threat radar. Competent and smart people are a threat to the position of someone. But the little dumb and slow guy is not a threat to anyone, so they leave me more or less alone. Anyone else has experienced this phenomenon? I will literally complete all my tasks in one go, and instead of submitting them, I'll take my time and show bits and pieces of the progress throughout the week, so it looks like the job is eating up all my time and effort. Makes me look like a constantly busy and hard-working employee without actually having to be one. Yes, they don't want you to suggest something that makes you look more competent, because many managers are extremely insecure. I just started doing this same exact thing. I just left a good job because I moved to a different state. At that job, I was well respected, had a lot of experience, and was constantly pushed into management. I was an overachiever. Now at my new job, I decided not do that. Now I'm the slow dumb one, and it's a breeze. It's pretty smart. Maybe I'll try this. Maybe it could have saved me from my most recent job when I was put on a PIP. It's called calculated mediocrity, good job, or okayish job. IG. I have autism, so my personality so it takes me longer to do things. People expect less of me because of my awkward social skills. I get lots of job interviews and I have the education and experience, but rarely land a decent job. I can and probably should work harder so I can get a better job. But I don't like having all the extra responsibilities that come with higher level work and the increased chance of getting fired. It works. I thought we all did this? Lol. People will not think you are any risk. They will empathize with someone they think is no risk of replacing them. Now they will even try to help you out of pity. I've always felt I had to rely on being good and efficient at my work because I am largely incapable of playing the social and political games. Make myself actually indispensable. Of course, now I'm living a corporate cliché wherein I'm responsible for the same work 4 people used to do with no promotion or extra staff in sight. And my output is treated as something that is too complicated for upper management to bother learning, and so might as well be magic. Naturally, this means I can do even more and faster. The one thing I don't tell them is that I have made my workflow so efficient, if not quite automatic, that I'm willing to stick around as long as they leave me alone to slack off most of the day. This is the way. Took me way too long to figure out. So you figured out the secret of the universe and decided to blab it all over Reddit. Nice. I used to smoke a lot of weed, and this approach just came natural. My coworkers and bosses never expected much of me and left me alone most time. I stopped smoking weed and became energetic and competent at my last workplace. Boss kept raising his expectations and other coworkers kept asking me for help or straight up push their work onto me. While we all got the same salary, the slow approach is the best, just to the absolute minimum to not get fired and not be seen as incompetent. So this is what my colleagues have been doing. I have read so many stories of how it works. Funny enough, I've also read a few foreign novels from Korea and Japan where they talk about doing the exact same thing. It is a universal strategy. You are guaranteed to meet expectations if they have none of you. Maybe I should do this so I burn out of a job slower. I've recently had a similar revelation. Tried too hard and ended up in trouble with the bosses. And also offending some colleagues. From now on I'm just a compliant drone doing just below average across the board. I think this approach is best not only in work but can be beneficial outside of work as well. Nobody pays attention to the slow, dumb and harmless people. You can learn a lot about people around you that way since nobody views you as a threat.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.